To more summoning. This time we have some banners lined up that are about to end, so now is better than ever to just pull on these banners. Starting things off, we got Perilous Seas. The pirate banner is back. Let's see, we got Duo Hinoka with Camilla as a backpack. I don't really know. There's Pirate Surtur, who is also in ephemeral code currently right now. We have Pirate Nasala. Speed defense near trace. It's pretty nice. A stall ploy. And I think maybe Vika, maybe 4-star demo. Let's just check real quick. Yeah, she might be the demo of this thing, so. Let's see, Crossbone Claw. Which commands 1. Adjacent. And it's got offensive no follow-up, whereas Hinoka. I think maybe we should go for Hinoka, we go for green, and maybe if not green then blue. Okay, we got 2 greens. No red, so no chance on solo. Then Duo Hinoka's bow looks pretty interesting. I didn't really read it that well, but I just read the words weapon triangle advantage. Oh, hello there. Furious Mage Arthur. I am Arthur, my mother was a mage, though my magic might not be as strong, I will do my best to help you. And what do you have to offer? Plus HP minus attack, that's pretty sure terrible IVs. No unique weapon, attack speed ideal 4, and threatened speed menace. Okay, so whenever I find a mage that would like that fodder, he will become fodder. Next up, we got Focus Weekly Revival 35. And we have Regular Surtur, Steady Stance 4. Only notable skill on him, with unique skill. Legiarn, with Red Dual Flying 3, which would pretty good with my combat manual of Paul, I think. That's Red Dual 4. And Fresh Snowfall Ylger, Sorcery Blade 3. And Speed Tactics 3, so we're going to go with red. I'll try to get a Legiarn here. Or that red dual, oh, no red duals, okay. I guess maybe we'll go blue for Surtur? Nah, I'm gonna go, I mean, not green for Surtur, I mean blue for Ylger. I don't really want a Surtur. There's a chance, like Steady Stance 4 is interesting, but not a little too crazy. 4-star demo, Thea. And nothing else here. No orbs, going for that free pull. After which we got Focus Weekly Revival 68. We have Rinka, Distant Foil. Maybe another merge, probably another fodder. Lilith, who has a warping effect if she's with the support partner. And grants +5. Also the flyer with Joint Drive Attack, which is the most notable C skill, and then we have Midori as well. It's part of the, they're all part of the mini tickets. So blue or red? Okay, no blue, it's only red and colorless, so we only have a chance for Midori. Blue for the far right, so bottom right. And mix things up a bit, instead of going for the isolated one. Maybe again off focus, that'd be pretty cool. We have regular Paula. So nothing too crazy. Next up we got Pirate's Pride. Second pirate banner. Or maybe the first original. Don't really know which of the order they came out in. Duo Veronica. With Xander the backpack, interesting choice. We have Pirate Tibarn. Kill Force, Heavy Blade 4, Dive Bomb 3, all good stuff. Orbital Pirate Brigade. Full Smoke, Harsh Command, Steady Impact, and a Life at Sea Geese, Fire Boost 3, Infantry Pulse 3, as well. I'm pretty sure Geese is the demo here. We're gonna go for colorless green, or how about neither? Guess I'll just go for red, just more red than anything. It might get an off focus on what we want. Well, the Focus Union's banner. We got Jungle Line Roy. Interesting enough, there is the Hall of Forms going on right now, which has Legendary Roy. Speaking of which, Focus Hall of Forms. We have Legendary Roy, Dragon Bind, Bonus Doubler, Spurn 3, Herman Virtue. It's not the worst legendary unit, but I believe by now it's better with Fire legendaries. And if you're building Roy, you might have to go for the Form of Soul that's going right now. Get some premium skills. After which we got Beaming Bride Lilina, Stillwater 4, Gifted Magic, AoE Nuker, Attack Res Far Trace, as well as Ninja of Nabata Ingrid, Nabata Kunai, who allows warping, Speed Defense Range 3, Sea Dual Flying 4, which is a very nice arena skill, and the DML Kath. I'm gonna try to do colorless or blue. We'll just go for the bottom left blue. Many choices on blue. Looks like we picked the wrong one this time. And we got Veteran Knight Jagan. I think that'll be our first one. I am Jagan, Knights of Altea, Prince Mart's Guardian. I will thank you not to treat me like an old man. It is! Plus HP and minus res, Cavalry, Veterans Lance, Aegis, Furies 3, and Fortified Cavalry. Good fodder for Cav line, but that's about it. Ooh, that's a nice banner. We got Focus Heroes with Savior skill, not Survivor. We have Immaculate 1 Rhea, Bracing Stance 3, True Dragon Wall, Defense Res Far Save 3. Wonderful stuff. We have Demetrius Vassal Didu, Sturdy Stance 3, and Attack Defense Near Save 3. And then the King, the Wall of Silence Gilliam. The best tank, because he's got Sturdy Stance 3, Attack Defense Near Save 3, but also Vengeful Fighter 3, so he's a better version of Didu, but he also came out later, so there is that. And we could probably also get Vengeful Fighter 4 to our rearmed Rima, so we can duplicate all these tier 4 skills with Sturdy Stance as well. But let's just see what colors we get, and then, because any of these are perfectly fine. Colorless or green? Ooh, the green looks pretty good, so does the colorless. Defensive res near save or attack defense near save? Who do I have actually? In terms of armor units, and then which one I would like to actually have. I don't know, let's go green. I'm pretty sure green has a higher chance of being a 5-star. One color does look tempting, but I really don't know who. Oh, I guess that's for not getting the dirt to do. They do? No idea how to say his name. Never played 3 houses. But we did get Gunther instead. And a banner that I was waiting for a long time with the Focus Double Special Heroes banner. Oh, this banner. The colorless did not. I mean, it's not the worst, but you got a Festive Helper Annette. If you get a plus 10, she's actually very nice and strong, so it's probably the best way to do it. As well as Breezy Scamp Rebecca. Attack speed finish 3. No follow 3, Gusty Warbone. Really good unique weapon. Also the only in the game with attack speed finish 3. A nice stepping stone for attack speed finish 4. Colors is a really good. I don't know how to say. Probably good for Demo because it also shares. They're both the 4-star specials and 5-star focus. So, yeah, very high chance probably of maybe making a plus 10 off this. And with green, we got Hector. Finally came back. Armored Beacon, Winter Fighter 4, Defensive Res Far Save. So we're waiting for the Armored Beacon. So far, no other unit in the game besides him has this. Sadly, it's green, and we have Legend Hanoka, and lots of red units that just destroy green axe units, which is quite a shame. We also have Carla here. Takumi, who is very interesting to say the least. Not defensive at all. Very speed, very offensive, but no defense or res for that matter. Duo Mark, remote merit, second in the game to get the skill besides the Valentine's Takumi. No, Leo, or Spring Leo. Sabotage attack res 3, counter control 3. Very nice duo skill. We have Nino, attack speed finish 4, time pulse 4, speed preempt 3. Really well with if you have Rebecca to get preempt 3, attack speed finish 4, preempt 3 with time pulse 4. Did not know you get that in the infantry. I thought it was only fires, but I guess it's anything but fires probably. And she's also with Yuletide Dancer Dorothea. Centerfold's good. She's actually not a bad dancer because +6 to the unit she dances to. And Desperation effect. And speed res fire traits with infantry speed tactics. So she's got, she can cancel out after a dance as well as apply +6 speed and no follow-up, which is sort of redundant when you have her unique tome that gives +6 to all their stats when they're danced or sung to, so it's sort of redundant. But let's go for some greens. Oh boy. I mean, maybe we go for the colorless. Maybe we get a young Rebecca. Or maybe we just don't get anything on this green orb. 6%. There is Kath again. Nothing too crazy here. I think maybe this is not really the double special balance I was waiting for, so more of a skip than anything. Because I already have time pulse 4 from Ophelia. Can't really get attack speed finish 4 effectively and pass her off to other units as easily. Unless I get Rebecca, young Rebecca, which is the stepping stone required for all those inheritance chains. And then blue, we got Mark, who's phenomenal. Takumi, who is mid. I mean, once you have like the, especially if you have the merges of +10 or higher, 5 or higher, then it becomes decent, but until then it's not really that great. Let's see, yeah, we're just gonna snipe on greens, because we definitely want that Hector. More than the duo Carla, but if we do get Carla, I am also fine with that. She's a fairly offensive axe cavalry user. We got Watery, 6% each time. You know, I'm tempted to pull on this color sword, see what we can get. Maybe we get a Rebecca, would be pretty nice, or a Let's help her net. Now it's Sarah, it's a waste of orbs. Alright, we're just never going. Never get tempted by the colorless orb again. We're gonna go stay true to our color of green. Colors is not that crazy like last double special hero banner was, where we had Elise and Spring. Ooh, what was her name? I don't remember. It was Triandra, I think. We had Fire Stomp Storm Dance. We did get another racing though. I do not mind getting more copies of Racing, as he might become our arena dancer sometime in the future. If we can also find some sources of green dual flying 4. Okay, we got Titania as our demote. 6% does not feel the greatest. Don't really want to go too crazy. I don't want to go past 10 summons. That'd be roughly 25-30 orbs we would have spent on already. I would like the one Hector so I can feed it to our rearmed Robinson. I can duplicate that skill. However, it's not turning out to be so great. And of course, even if we do get a focus unit, it's a 50% coin toss, and whether it's a Carla or young Hector. We got 4-star demote Silica this time around. I think we start with 150 orbs. Now we're going probably deep into 10 summons. Hopefully we can get it by then. Oh, another demote. Who is it this time? Watery. Best unit in the game. I think there's actually some use for him. So you have Brash Assault 3. Yep, that's his new niche, because Brash Assault 4 came out, and that's Sparta the best source of fodder. I'm pretty sure the only source of fodder for Brash Assault in the demo pool. We got regular Nino. Not. I don't know, what would you call this Nino that's in this banner right now? Spirited Sorcerer? Alright, it's like. Oh, we got 3 greens. Okay. Just give me the one and then we'll call it good. Won't spend. Oh, we missed. Okay. That does feel great. I might come soon to regret the decision when the legendary mythic hero banner drops later this month, at the end of this month, and then I find out that there is the unit that I wanted, or better units. That is 2 Shershers back to back. Hammer versus Steel Axe. I don't even know if there's a visual indicator difference. And icons. Who would have known? Again, just want that young Hector. Probably the worst way to do it on these banners is sniping. Are you? I understand. It's only 6.5%, but this is feeling like the Heroes Fest all over again, where. We'll do red, and if we get pretty broken with Nino, I'll be sad and I'll just quit right here. Okay, we got a crown, more Aether fodder. Not what we want. You can never say no to that. 7%. Come on, young Hector. We need that armor beacon. Bacon. This is absurd because green is the highest 5-star focus rate, 5-star unit pool possible, so we should see 1 by now, and yet we're 15 summons in, we have yet to see a single 5-star. We got there. This is exactly like Hero Fest. We went really deep into we went 38 summons before we got a single Black Knight. Another red. Another Nino, we'll be depressed. Alright, Kadeo. Kind of sounds crazy, I'm saying. I'm glad I didn't pull the 5-star focus, but. Wow, I went. Let's see, roughly 5 orbs for once. We went like maybe 60-70 orbs deep already. Actually, 80 at this point. We get to see a single Hector. Or a single 5-star focus. It's a racing. I mean, like, glad to have you on board, pal, but can you step aside? We're looking for the Hector. Or, yeah, I don't really want a Carla, but if I could take a car, I'll take anything at this point. I knew what I was signing up to, but gee, Fire Emblem, give 5 stars, but also takes all your orbs at the same time. Like, 20 summons. This is like, I think we went 10 each. We're doing like 10. Every two summons for 10 orbs. We're going by that, it's 20. What 7.5? This is absurd. This is giving me flashbacks of the previous double special rare bands where we were trying to get the Camilla. But this time I just haven't seen anything. I better see like 2 Hectors or a Hector and a Carla in these 3 green orbs. Why is it demotes? You have to understand, 8% it's 8%. It's like 1 out of 10 almost. We're rounding up, which is copium. But I'm just desperate at this point. Like, this is unfair. This is just painful. You could see the video. You see people pulling them first summons. You get the 5 stars coming out every 3. But when you actually commit to the orbs, you get nothing. Like, it's the. What am I supposed to do here? This is just blue. If I got Takumi, I will cry on the inside and slam my desk at this point. This is absurd. At this point, if there is a rearmed hero on the legendary and the mythic legendary banner at the end of the month, whatever you want to call that banner, for the Gangalot, I will have to break open the stash. The odds are stacked. The game was rigged from the start. We're getting everything but the Hector. Like, we have gone down 110 orbs, 26 summons in, sniping on green exclusively. Green to have the highest off 5-star focus rate, and we have gotten nothing. This is absurd, like, in itself. What am I... Fuck, we'll go on the reds. There's a 5-star. Oh my god, it's Kane. Why? This is exactly like the Hero Fest all over again. I'll be right back. Alright, we did a quick to 10 hero barrack because we don't have any orbs to continue summoning past 10 summons. Please just give me the 5-star focus. This game has robbed me. Like, or 29 summons and 8% going for greens, no less. I mean, one of those was a colorless, but still, it was 4 orbs only. How have we not summoned a 5-star focus? This is literally 150 orbs right now. 9% pity on a double special hero focus banner. Just demotes. This has just been demotes. There's not even a demo in green that I actually want. I just want the one Hector to then duplicate the armored beacon. Because from its Aegis and Bonfire, or Provides, how you want to view it, combined with one skill. It is such a strong skill. We have 2 summons left. 150 orbs down. This is the last one we can do. We've literally got, this is exactly like Hero Fest. 1-for-1 ratio on our summoning session. Are you kidding me? How is this even possible? Like, we're rolling 9% on this. Like, what the how can you... 34 summons. We're breaking into the stash. Our 7-3 orbs, 130 flowers, and a resplendent stone waiting for us. We will not have enough for the end of the month banner. How is this even possible? This is absurd. There's also a new Heroes banner coming out next month. And that definitely has a rearm doing it. Dude, I will not have enough orbs. Because apparently, going on green on a 9.5% banner, or 8 for a long time, hell, even 6, doesn't get you anything. 35 summons later, man. We got Carla. I'm just mad at this point. Are you kidding me? Not even good. This is like the worst IVs too. I'm gonna spend. This is 9.5% on rank. Of course, there's nothing else here. You can stack the odds. 37 summons later. Pretty sure 5 of those weren't even green orbs. They were like miscellaneous essentially. Alright, I'm gonna summon on. I'm also gonna pull the summons from the legendary banner at the end of the mythic banner at the end of this month. I'm gonna combine in here, so hopefully we'll plant our orbs by then, but I doubt it, and hopefully we can skip on that banner as well. But we'll see. I definitely regret this. This is not... You can't even say this was worth it. This is just bad. Well, we'll see how it goes when the banner drops. I forgot I have this ticket to pull, so we're gonna do that before I forget. Okay, it's just, we're going blue, I guess. This is absolutely terrible, this summoning today has been for me. This is absolute pain. Who even is this? It's Watery. I think it's just Fortress Defense vs 3. I think that's all he has. Checking. Fortress Defense vs 3. Gravity Fighter 3. Absolutely useless. Alright. And now we have some new banners come in. Going off, let's start off with arena ticket rewards. Still gonna go for green as our target. And we're gonna go red. So we do want to stack on some close call repel counters. Repel 3. So they're part of the inheritance chain, but whenever we do get a ground unit, I believe this is Na? Yeah, Little Miss Na. Also, red does have some good fodder. There's also a lot of duds, so 50-50 on what we get, roughly. Plus speed minus red, I don't think that's good. She's a dragon unit. Bonus double, quick repose, infantry breath. I do believe she has a weapon refine of sorts. So now we have the collection. And we did get some new banners. Let's see, here we go. Returning, Ascended, and Rearmed. Ascended first, back. Color shine with lift. Oh, it's really good. Get red, looks really good. We have some Ishtar with Idun back again. So Lift and Idun are back since the last time we saw them. We also have Ascended Air. Mystic Boost 4 is good. With Fjorn. We probably get some Hardy Fighter 4 save fodder with the Floret. And colorless, we have Ascended Celica paired up with Ascended Joshua. Color does look a little bit better than the previous return banner. It is sparkleable. We do have 250 orbs. As well as the new legendary mythic hero special maps that came out with the Grand Hero Battles. That's where a bunch of these orbs came from. We could go for Spark and get more. The only problem with Liv is that I could turn him to our Swift Sparrow fodder round unit for the cavalry. But then the question then becomes, what else would I give to him? Oh man, it's not. You would just go for the free summon here. I'm not really that tempted for Spark. Let me just quickly check actually. There's nothing else, no special I have or anything of the like, so probably not gonna go for Spire, but don't go for a free summon. What is the appearance rate on these? 6%? I think we just go for the 2 reds. We'll drop the 4 orbs for this. I was really hoping Ganglot came back, as she is the she's one of 3 rearmed units, or infantry class. And I would love to go for as many copies as I can, so I can prepare as many God Sword Axe units as possible. That doesn't seem to be the case. We got Skitach. No 5 stars. The question is, do we go for the 1 colorless orb? Celica's nothing too special. Joshua, Ascended Joshua, does need a bunch of upgrades to his base kit. And for green, Fjorm, I don't have either of their florets. Mythic Boost 4 is very difficult to acquire, or Mythic Boost 3. It's hard to go duplicate. There are no blues, so I'm just gonna back out here. Let's see, next up we have the Weekly Revival 69. I am tempted of building a Brave Claw, that does seem nice. I do have a Lysithea +1, so my merge for her is good. I'll probably not do Dimitri. I wish Edgar was here on this banner. So we do have 2 colorless orbs. We have 2 chances at Brave Claw this time. We got Kagero, or Star, Teemo, and that's 4 orbs. So far we spent 8 orbs, 2 extra summons besides the free summons. Come on, Brave Claude. It's a good IV, possibly. No, we got Jacob instead. And there is no Edelgard in this banner, so no greens. Next up we got Focus Weekly Revival 37 with Keaton with Special Spiral 3 and Beast Valor. Sulky, Sabotage Attack 3 is a good stepping stone for Sabotage Attack Res that comes off of Duo Mark. And we have Laura, Full Defense 3 Wolf Pup Fang, which does help with cooldown reduction if she has a support partner, which is really strong, so I'm gonna go for red instead of the colorless, as I would like Special Spiral 3 fire for Special Spiral 4. Or whenever that does, or whenever I do need to inherit that skill off of Ophelia. We got Tiki's Guardian Pontoon instead. I did go to my barracks and create a bunch of combat manuals, so you don't have to worry about it for a bit. And speaking of barracks, we got Focus Lear and Celine's battle, since she is part of the Grand Hero battle. Lear is back again, so that's always nice. Another merge for Celine, pretty good. And Kanto Control Plotters, we are lacking. And this is a Chloe with Distant Stance Pegasus Flight 4. We do have a bunch of Pegasus Flight 3 fodder that we accidentally got. And wait for into a revamped Grima. We'll just see what one color orb we get and go from there. Ooh, we got 1 green, 1 red. I think we'll go for the red, seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll go for the red. Maybe we get another. We can probably get our Lear back, or another God Sword stepping kit. We got 3-star combo instead. No 5-star. That's fine. Not really lacking. After finding out what was on a new Hero Return Ascended banner, I'm gonna go back on this banner. We have 250 orbs, maybe do 10 summons, roughly. Get at least another Hector, or merge for a card with better IVs. Which is a very strong unit. Tempted to go actually for blue as well now, because Mark would be very nice to have. But Takumi would not, but I think I'm just gonna keep focusing on green here. So I would like the Armored Beacon to give to Grima so that she has more skills to follow up. We do have 3 in total now. And she is premium fodder for armored units, however, for infantry dragons, not so much. We do have Distant Dart on her, and if we only had the Spark, we would get a focus unit here. We finally hit the 40 summon. Hopefully it doesn't take that many. Double Python. Extraordinary. In the same circle, no less. How peculiar. Hopefully it doesn't take us another 38 summons before we find. Ooh. I guess we'll go for the colors because no ground the circle. Maybe get attack speed finish 3 fodder, a young Rebecca. I was saying, probably take us 38 summons for a 5-star focus, and we got 4-star defensive helper Ned instead. She is a good candidate for the Arcane Asteroid. Raptor Fighter 3 fodder, I guess. Don't really plan on using her. Or... yeah, using her or merging her. Oh right, the number summon count doesn't go past 40. We want to go too deep on the orbs on this banner for a... oh, not again. Sure, we'll go for blue, I guess, to call this. I'd be okay with being pity broken by a little mark. Attack res, sabotage, attack res, as well as counter control, remote mirrors. Phenomenal kit with the dual skill as well. Still no greens. That's the third circle in a row. Guess we'll go for blue this time again. Another demote. I'm pretty sure there is. I think colors is probably the best, maybe. Should go for instead of the blue. As there's a higher chance of possibly getting a Rebecca and an as a 4-star. Really odd. I would still not seeing a single green orb. Green should have a higher chance of being rolled or picked from the pool. We got a Valbar. And if we do colors, we could probably get some Rebecca's, Etier's, Dorothy, some good 4-star Archer demotes. And in blue, I don't think there's really anything I really want. The first green orb that we see after 4 circles is a Basilio. I guess till I guess I'll keep summoning till I get a focus. I was gonna say till do 2 more summons, but I know that's not gonna be true. We have racing again. More merges for a dancer it's not the worst. We do have the Firestorm Soaring, we do have the Guidance. All we're missing is the green dual infantry 4, and then we just have to merge them up. And no luck yet. I believe this is... oh, summon, let's see. Yeah, I guess I should call this. I don't really wanna... I would prefer, if we did get pity broken on blue, it'd be Mark, but if we do get Takumi, that is just a unit I cannot use. But look! That's what I was saying, we got Rebecca. Now we do have 2 choices. We could use her for attack speed finish 3, or use her for no follow 3. We had 2 paths we could use young Rebecca in. There, the green orb. I would be saddened if it was another Carla, but then I can get a merge, and I'd get better IVs hopefully, and it should become stronger. If we do get another Carla, I wouldn't hate it because I already have 1, and the merge is very strong to at least be a +1 instead of a 0. It's a bad IV. That does not help at all. I would currently have a minus defense plus HP, I think. I just want... ooh, young blade legs. I think he has a decent weapon in front, I'm pretty sure. Speed and res on unit. Just a push and experience. Who knows what... you might actually have a good weapon fight, I'm not too sure, or it's just a stat bot for arena of a long time ago. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I would say it louder, but again, it's really early in the morning and my voice is pretty sure I'm losing it. Got the sworn friend Hector. My name is Hector, I'm a child, so don't treat me like one. I'll take on any challenger. If he has a good IV, I would be very deterred not to fodder him, but if he has a bad IV, he's going straight to the corner. Oh, that's actually a really good IV. That's as much as I like Vengeful Fighter 4 and Armored Beacon on Rearmed Grima. It just might be a. I mean, I think he has a super boom defense. We did get res. I mean, it's not the worst idea, but considering it being definitely don't want speed, we prefer to be in a plus defense, not res. But he's also farce. That's actually not the worst stat ever. Do I continue and go for another and hopefully find a second Hector? Or do I be smart about it and not waste my orbs? Potentially another 140, I think it was, 30 summons. And 190 orb, I believe it was, to go to 38 summons for DeCarlo. We started at 280, so roughly 100 orbs to get to where we're at right now. And do I go for the... I'm very tempted, 7.5%. We're gonna grab the Colorless Orb. Maybe we get another young Rebecca. And perfect then. Nah, it's a 3-star. We got adult Rebecca, who is weaker than when she was a child, oddly enough. Alright. We could go for the second spark in New Heroes and spark for either a Soren, another Gulvig, and fodder off the one with the actual IV to keep it neutral. And along the way get anything else. We did spark for Corin. Getting a Soren on. I would like a second Corin, then we could fodder armor flow and attack speed far save onto Grima. Or have counter roar 4 fodder. Or we test our luck on the colors. Try to get a Tana. I mean, Ulvik is good, Green is good. I think I'm just saving my orbs for a rearmed infantry unit. Be it either it's Gangalot or what's his name? Who's the archer from? Alchrist, that's his name. We were for Alchrist, a rerun of Alchrist or a rerun of Grima. I mean, Ganglot, to be our God Sword fodder. And then with that, till the next time I summon.